Welcome back to Dread Next Door. Today's story is one that will keep you up at night. I still recall the day I decided to explore the infamous Devil's Hollow, a place where urban legends and terrifying stories had become an integral part of our town's folklore. My name is Emily, and I'm a believer in the supernatural, having experienced things in my childhood that could not be explained by science or logic. The smell of autumn leaves and the sound of the wind whispering through the trees always seemed to call to me, drawing me closer to the truth about Devil's Hollow. As I stepped into the heart of the forest, the crunch of dead leaves beneath my feet was the only sound that broke the silence, a silence so heavy it felt like a physical presence around me. The air was crisp and cold, filled with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves. Every step I took felt like an intrusion into a world that was not mine, a world that seemed to be watching me with an unblinking gaze. The deeper I walked, the more I felt the weight of history and the burden of the unexplained. It was as though I was being pulled towards a revelation, one that would change my understanding of the world and my place in it. The trees seemed to close in around me, their branches tangling together above my head like skeletal fingers. Every snap of a twig or hoot of an owl made me spin around, my heart racing with anticipation. And yet, despite the fear that gripped my heart, I pressed on, driven by a morbid curiosity and the hope of uncovering the truth behind the Devil's Hollow. The path began to wind and twist, leading me deeper into the heart of the forest. The silence was oppressive, punctuated only by the sound of my own breathing and the rustle of leaves beneath my feet. I felt like I was walking through a tunnel, the trees looming above me like sentinels. The air grew colder, the shadows deepening and darkening around me. I could feel eyes upon me, boring into my skin like cold, calculating fingers. And then, I saw it. A clearing, nestled deep in the heart of the forest. In the center of the clearing stood an ancient, twisted tree, its branches reaching up towards the sky like a gnarled and bony hand. I knew then that I had uncovered a truth that day, a truth that would stay with me forever. The Devil's Hollow was a place of terror, a place where the unknown and the unexplained waited to claim their next victim. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales. Drop a comment below telling us your personal experience. Until next time, sleep tight.